China formally selected Communist Party chief Xi Jinping as the nation's president on Thursday and chose an official with a track record of moderate overhauls as vice president, marking the beginning of the end of China's once-a-decade leadership change. China's National People's Congress, the rubber-stamp legislature that endorses decisions made by the Communist Party, approved Mr. Xi in a near unanimous vote. The move was a formality. Mr. Xi in November was named General Secretary of the Communist Party, making him the top official in the organization that keeps a tight grip on China's political power. The Congress also appointed Liu Xiao, formerly the chief of the party's powerful organization department, as vice president. The department controls party personnel matters. He advocated incremental governance overhauls while serving as party chief in recent years in the eastern province of Jiangsu. The vice president normally holds a seat on the party's Politburo Standing Committee, its top decision-making body, and Mr. Li's appointment makes him a front-runner for elevation to the top governing body in 2017. The Congress also elected Zhang Zhijiang, a member of the party's ruling Politburo Standing Committee, as its chairman. China on Friday is expected to name its new premier, the move widely expected to result in the elevation of Vice Premier Li Keqiang. Mr. Xi comes into office as China grapples with problems that include economic imbalances, the wide wealth gap, pervasive official corruption and food and environmental issues that have accompanied its rise as an economic and political power. Appointments to China's top ministries and regulatory agencies could provide additional clues on how strongly the nation's new leadership will commit to overhauls that economists and others inside and outside the country say are needed to sustain growth. Mr. Xi has raised public expectations of overhauls through a series of strong statements on corruption and waste since his November appointment. But it isn't clear how strongly he will pursue overhauls or how effective such efforts would be, given China's consensus-driven leadership and entrenched interests protecting the status quo. Mr. Xi, whose father was a famous revolutionary leader, has moved quickly since November to consolidate his support among the armed forces, stressing combat readiness on visits to military units and taking direct charge of an escalation of military and civilian operations over disputed islands Japan controls in the east. China Sea. Party insiders and analysts viewed Mr. Li as among the more overhaul-minded of China's top leadership, and he is believed to have close ties to departing Chinese President Hu Jintao. China's new standing committee is largely dominated by protégés and supporters of another former Chinese leader, Jiang Zemin. Analysts say balancing the power of factions is key to the party maintaining stability. This is a very symbolic gesture of balancing factional interests, said Joseph Cheng, a political science professor at City University of Hong Kong. It's a reassurance to the younger leaders and so-called reformers that the Congress, Mr. Xi received 2,952 votes in favor, with 1 against and 3 abstentions.